Nation Network, what's going on? Hey, it's CVV, Chris Van Vliet, and you guys are crushing it. I want to send you a big congratulations on the 2,000 subscribers. And I love that everybody's kind of jumping on board here and realizing how great the content that you're putting out is. So for the community, a big thank you for being part of the Nation Network. And you guys are just getting started. Woo! Keep it going.
Good evening, wrestling fans, and welcome to the Nation Network. Get ready for wrestling like you've never seen it before, inspired by the great artwork of Hal Haney. Welcome, wrestling fans, to the debut of House of Honor here on the Nation Network. In the ring at this time, it is Big Bone Malone. What the hell is this? Well, that was his scheduled opponent, but it looks like Aziz is taking over that opportunity. Referee's going to start a match between these two guys. Look at Aziz going right after Big Bone Malone. There aren't too many guys big enough to stand up to Big Bone Malone, but Aziz may be one of the exceptions. Malone out of St. Louis. Rumor has it he had to squeeze through the St. Louis arches to get here tonight. And now the knee strikes finding home. These two guys are going to go toe-to-toe. A true heavyweight match if ever there were one. And speaking of big matches, later tonight, the House of Honor Championship is on the line in our main event. Irish whip to the ropes, back out front, big boot right to the face, and down he goes. Malone comes up with a senton. When was the last time you saw a man this size hitting with a senton? Aziz has been busted open, and he may rue the day that he attacked Malone. Look at this. Overhead press slam. Aziz right back up and gets into the face of Malone. Malone going to work right now on the shoulder of Aziz. Want to welcome everyone joining us here live on the Nation Network. Shout out to Andrew Roberts, Corey Andrews, and Retro Gaming. Malone sidesteps the attack, at least momentarily. Now Aziz dropping him with a DDT. Might have knocked him out cold there. Shoulder comes off the mat. And now Malone still dazed from that DDT. Off the ropes he goes. The two just collide. And it was like a couple of semis on the interstate. Nobody giving an inch. And now look at this. Malone out to the floor. Aziz on the top rope. Are you kidding me? He covered a lot of ground. Malone has him up. What's he going to do here? Oh, back body drop. Just when you thought you had it, Aziz pulls that carpet right out from under you. Hurling Malone into the guardrail here. Oh, he's got him on the ropes. Pulls him out. And drops the elbow. What a combination of moves. And now, Big Bone Malone getting right in the face of Aziz. This crowd on its feet. Back in the ring, over the top rope. Comes up with a drop kick. Irish whip sends him in. Comes in and a splash. This one might be close to over. And now the Irish whip is reversed. Went right through the clothesline and the pounce. Aziz went flying from the impact of that one. Malone now follows it up with another clothesline. Momentum is solidly in the corner. And now Big Bone getting ready. The St. Louis Slam coming up. Oh, he managed to get the ropes. Otherwise, this one would have been over for sure. To the ropes, back out front. There's the boot right in the face. Follows it up with another senton, and now Malone stalking Aziz. Remember, this was not even his scheduled opponent tonight. He did not prepare for a monster of a man, but that's what he got. Here's the Irish whip to the ropes. Back out front he comes. Boot right to the face. Malone with those heavy shots. Raining down on Aziz. Has him up on the shoulder. What's he got here? Deposits him. And now deadlifts him off the mat. That's over 300 pounds. Big Bone Malone with a most impressive victory here. There was nothing easy about this one, I can tell you that right now. Look at that running slam. Both men came off the canvas, and look at the head of Aziz. He wanted this match. As the old saying goes, be careful what you wish for. You might just get Big Bone Malone.
You will never pin me. Now it's everybody's favorite time. Ah!
All right, fans, we are back. It is time for the ladies in a triple threat match.
Making her way to the ring from Belfast, Northern Ireland,
the Ginger Queen making her way down towards the ring. Here comes her opponent, her first opponent.
And her opponents, first from Yamaguchi, Japan.
This is Hamura Shinzu. The native of Osaka, Japan, and she is one tremendous in-ring performer. She is well-versed in all forms of martial arts. Brings those talents with her right here to the House of Honor. We have an international affair. We've got Ireland represented. We've got Japan represented. And the final entrant in this triple threat match.
And from Yamaguchi, Japan.
Aika Tanji making her debut here at House of Honor. When you talk about well-versed in mixed martial arts, look no further than this lady right here. She was actually competing overseas in the world of MMA. You see that octopus design on her tights? She will tie you up into pretzels, knots, and contort the human body in ways it wasn't meant to be moved. But much like the octopus, we are warned, watch out for the ink. Bell sounds, action is underway, and here we go. Over the top rope, didn't go to the floor, however, and now it is the Ginger Queen with a snap suplex. Trying to hold on to the leg, but way early in the match for something like that to be effective. Shinzo getting caught up with the Ginger Queen now. And Tanji doing the smart thing for the moment, biding her time, and then comes in with that chop block right to the back of the knee of Hamura. Going for the cover, but again, with a triple threat, it's a little bit different. You have to know not only where your opponent is that you're going for the pinfall on, but you have to know where the other opponent is to make sure they don't do what just happened right there, and that is make the save. Ginger Queen in control right now. Oh, and look at this, Shinzo. And it is broken up. There's the Irish whip, comes up. Oh, there's one of those knee strikes. And Ginger taking advantage of the distraction, and now trying to use that kendo stick. And here's the octopus. Had it cinched in there deep. Tanji now with a snapmare takes her over. That could be it. The Ginger Queen now with the butterfly into a perfect suplex. And now Tangi comes back with a series of strike kicks. The Ginger Queen rolling all the way out to the floor. Now it's a one-on-one match. Here's the opportunity to put it away if one of these two ladies can get an opportunity. Perfect spinning back heel kick right to the face. Shinzo now ties her up in the ropes, going to work on the leg. Turns around and just got met. Once again going for the cover, getting a 1 count is Tangi. Shinzo with the Irish whip. Brings her right back into the knee, right in the midsection, and the Ginger Queen is down. Follow-up drop kick puts her back on her back. And now look at this. The Okada cutter. Referee's there for the count, but the save made once again by the Ginger Queen. Sends Tangi into the corner and then turns right away her attention to Shinzo. And now perhaps I thought we were going to see a double team. No friends in this one. Couldn't hold her. Scorpion death drop, and that just rattled her momentarily. You see that kendo stick still barely inside the ring. Tangi now. Oh, double noggin knocker. Ginger turning the page right here. Gaining the advantage, goes for the cover, hook and a leg. It's a 1 count only. And now a sledgehammer coming in. What the hell? Sledgehammer to the ribs, and that is going to turn things around here. The Ginger Queen in a whole lot of trouble right now. Shinzo is in the octopus. Will she survive? Most people don't. Referee's right there to ask her if she wants to give it up. And the Ginger Queen breaking up the pin attempt, or the submission attempt, I should say. Just continuing back and forth action right here. Shinzo using that sledgehammer. She was going to go for the fisherman suplex right on top of that sledgehammer. That could have been career-ending if she would have hit with it. Tangi goes for the cover, only gets a count of 1. Referee a little slow to get there. Again, using the sledgehammer. Oh, stealing a page from the book, and now using the octopus against her own move. Talk about adding insult to injury. And now look at this. Step over toe hold. The crossface locked on, and Ginger pulling back for all she's worth, and the save is made. What a match we've got going on here, ladies and gentlemen. Tremendous action. Not sure which one of these ladies is going to come out with the win here tonight, but it will be well earned. Oh, turns it around and now going for the sleeper. It's been called a lot of things. Everything from the Kata Hajime to the Oscar lock, but right now, look at this, going for the cover, has the leg. And Ginger almost didn't get there in time to break it up. Knee to the midsection, and now the Ginger Queen taking over. Shinzo is down after a choke slam. Tanji making the save. Butterfly suplex nicely executed now. The Ginger Queen hooking the leg. 1, 2, and she got her. Big victory for this lady. We take a look at the replay. When you come to the House of Honor, you better bring your A game.
Here is your winner.
Tremendous win right there for the Ginger Queen. We'll be back with more action. Stay with us.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Milwaukee, Wisconsin, weighing in at 201 pounds, Tommaso Ciampa.
Tommaso Ciampa entering the ring once again. We welcome everyone joining us here live on the Nation Network for the debut of House of Honor. Shout out to the best moves guy, John Wesley Thomas in the house. Jamon Scott joining us. Papa Doc and Juan Cordero, welcome aboard.
230 pounds.
Sunshine and rainbows indeed. Madman Maddox entering the ring. They talk about people that march to the beat of a different drum. I don't even know if this guy has a percussion section. They go head to head right in the middle of the ring, and now Maddox catches that knee right to the face. Tommaso Ciampa, well versed inside the squared circle, one of the most gifted athletes you're going to find anywhere in any wrestling promotion. He has held championship gold every place he's ever been and has decided that House of Honor is going to be his new residence. On the floor with a big slam. They don't call him Madman for nothing. And now they Kyle her up again, and he's got Champa in trouble here. Over the shoulder and drops him. Throat first across the top rope. Goes for the cover, hooks the leg, it's one. Champa trying to evade the attack. Irish whip to the ropes, back out front. Caught him with a nice overhead belly-to-belly suplex. That momentum off the ropes made it a little bit easier, I think. And now Champa dropping him throat first on the top rope again. And Champa with some words for Madman. Going to work now on the left knee and ankle of Maddox. I think it would be obvious to say right now that Maddox has gotten on the bad side of Tommaso Ciampa. To the ropes, back out front. Nice hip toss. Who'd have thought you'd have seen that out of Madman? Oh, there you go. That's more like it. Choking him out right in front of the referee. And Ciampa's got him. And if it weren't for the ropes, this one might be over. Tommaso Ciampa unloading with a series of right hands. Maddox now starting to look a little worse for wear. Using the ropes for added leverage. Madman on the receiving end. Ciampa has him up. Oh, there you go. 2.5. That power bomb into a backstabber has taken the life right out of Madman Maddox. Easy for me to say. Champa takes him down off the top rope. The lack of respect being shown right now. And Maddox eats another one. Champa got caught, and Maddox turns it to his advantage with a big clothesline. Now can he follow up? Mandible claw. Goes for the cover, hooks the leg. Ciampa might be done. Has him for the pile driver. This could be it. Tommaso Ciampa's shoulders are down. There's one. There's two. And somehow manages to survive. Maddox can't believe it. You see him looking up to the sky. Drops that knee. Ciampa now rolling out to the floor. Tommaso Ciampa was in complete control until he wasn't. And right now, everything in the way of momentum is solidly behind Madman Maddox. Maddox now on the top rope. What's he gonna do? Comes off for the splash and nobody home. Ciampa covers. Nice move right there by Madman from behind. Follows up by dropping that knee right to the chest. Decides to pull him away from the ropes. That bought Tommaso Ciampa some time, but not enough time. Madman Maddox scores a most impressive victory right here. Holding on to those ribs, though, he may have suffered more damage than we would have necessarily anticipated. Maddox, he's hurt. He may need some doctor's assistance after this one. Fans will be back in just a moment. We'll try and get an update on the condition of Madman Maddox.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the PC Championship.
The challenger tonight, known as Leviathan. What a physical specimen he is. I'll tell you right now, we might very well see a changing of the guard here tonight. This Leviathan, he's a freak of nature. Look at this. There is the champion, Drew Gulak. He accepted this match on relatively short notice, but he feels that he is up for the challenge. Going to be giving up a lot of size, a lot of strength. Gulak, very well trained in multiple forms of martial arts. He's going to have to call on all of that to make up for the size and strength difference that he's going to have in this match.
Introducing the challenger from the pits of hell, weighing in at 335 pounds, Leviathan. And his opponent from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, weighing in at 193 pounds. He is the PC champion, Drew Gulak.
Gulak turning over that championship title. Could be for the last time. I'll tell you what, on paper, if you look at these two guys, I'm not betting on Gulak to win. However, there are a lot of unknowns that can take place inside the squared circle once that bell sounds, and Gulak, he knows about all of them. Tries to tie up with Leviathan, and look at this. The champion pressed overhead and slammed unceremoniously right in the middle of the ring. Here's the clothesline. Almost took the head right off of Gulak. Series of shots to the midsection, and now Gulak resorting to strike moves. And now he's got him tied up, and this could be a big one. He's trying to put him to sleep. I don't care how big and strong you are. If you're unconscious, you cannot win. Leviathan breaking the hold. Well, we know there's going to be two different styles, and right now we're seeing them. Gulak right in the face of the challenger. Give credit where credit is due. Most people would look at Leviathan and head the other direction. Gulak is running into the fire. Slide out drop kick to the side of the head, and that's got Leviathan's attention. He goes out to the floor now. Belly to back suplex on the floor. The champion just got rattled with that one. But he still comes back for more. Whether he wins or whether he loses, he gains the respect of a locker room just by the fact that he just continues to move forward. Crowd might not be in his corner right now, but I wouldn't be surprised to see the momentum of that turning if he continues to bring the fight to Leviathan the way he has. Leviathan doing the smart thing, sending him back into the ring. Can't win the title on a count out, and he knows it. Boot to the midsection. Nice neck breaker right there, and the champion once again in trouble, and now it's starting to have a lingering effect. Here's the Irish whip, and the collision. Gulak with a boot right to the face. Targeting the leg, smart move right here. Leviathan is in trouble, and he's in a lot of pain. If Gulak can blow out one of those two knees, then he's going to give himself a great chance at winning the match. Hammerlock from behind, caught an elbow to the ear. Spear, and that might be all she wrote. Leviathan could become the new champion. 2.5. Irish whip again to the ropes. Leviathan can taste it. Championship gold, perhaps. Sit out powerbomb. Gulak just came about 5 inches off the mat. Here's 2. We've got a new champion. Leviathan has done it. We take a look back at some of the moments from this one leading up to the championship changing hands.
Here is your winner and the new PC champion, Leviathan.
Who in the world is going to take that title from him? Thank you for joining us, fans. We'll be back with more next week right here on the Nation Network.